Have you noticed the recent surge in Bitcoin prices? Do you know about Bitcoin ETFs? Bitcoin, the king of cryptocurrencies, saw its price rally to nearly $45,000 in December 2023. But what brought about this impressive 170% rise since the start of the year? The answer is the anticipation of Bitcoin ETFs, or exchange-traded funds. So what exactly are Bitcoin ETFs? They are financial products that allow investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without directly investing in it. Think of it like this. Instead of buying Bitcoin and worrying about digital wallets and private keys, you can simply purchase a Bitcoin ETF. This ETF tracks the price of Bitcoin, giving you a way to participate in its gains or losses without the need to own the coins directly. Now that you've got a basic understanding of Bitcoin ETFs, let's delve into why they're such a hot topic. The US Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, plays a significant role in the world of Bitcoin ETFs. This regulatory body has been rather cautious when it comes to Bitcoin spot ETFs, standing firm on its decisions to reject multiple applications so far. The concerns are primarily around price manipulation and cybersecurity risks, both of which are significant issues in the world of cryptocurrency. Despite these reservations, it's not all gloomy. There's been a glimmer of acceptance from the SEC, seen in their approval of Bitcoin futures ETFs back in June 2023. These ETFs are a bit different from spot ETFs as they derive their prices from legal contracts, providing an added layer of regulation by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. So, while the SEC has shown some openness to Bitcoin ETFs, it's clear that they're proceeding with caution. The SEC's decision on Bitcoin ETFs has potential implications for both the cryptocurrency market and individual investors. An approval could have a seismic effect, potentially legitimizing the market in the eyes of many. It would signal that the regulatory body has confidence in the stability and security of Bitcoin trading, which could in turn attract more traditional investors who have been waiting on the sidelines. On the other hand, a rejection could pour cold water on the enthusiasm that has been building up. It could be interpreted as a lack of faith in the market's ability to regulate itself, potentially leading to less investor confidence. This could in turn impact Bitcoin prices, as we've seen in the past. Remember, the value of cryptocurrencies is heavily influenced by sentiment and perception. The implications could ripple beyond Bitcoin. Other cryptocurrencies, often seen as following Bitcoin's lead, could also feel the effects of the SEC's decision. A green light could usher in a new era of acceptance for all cryptocurrencies, while a red light could reinforce the view that they are too risky for traditional investing. With the SEC currently reviewing an application for a Bitcoin spot ETF from Grayscale Investments, the world is watching closely. So, what have we learned today about Bitcoin ETFs and the SEC's stance on them? We dove into the world of Bitcoin ETFs, or exchange-traded funds, understanding that they allow investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without the need for direct investment. We've observed a substantial rise of Bitcoin prices to nearly $45,000 in December of 2023, a surge largely driven by the anticipation of the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, approving a Bitcoin spot ETF. We've also discussed the SEC's apprehensions towards Bitcoin spot ETFs, citing concerns over potential price manipulation and cybersecurity risks. Despite the hesitations, we noted that the SEC did greenlight Bitcoin futures ETFs back in June of 2023, a variant where prices are derived from legal contracts regulated by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. We also contemplated the potential implications of these developments, including the current review of a Bitcoin spot ETF application from Grayscale Investments, a decision eagerly awaited by January 10th. Whether you're a crypto enthusiast or just interested in finance, understanding Bitcoin ETFs is key in this digital age. So stay informed and keep an eye on that SEC decision due on January 10th.